Two episodes came out this week, 327 and 328 in Naruto Shippuden. And I was pretty excited going into this, but I also thought that 328 was a lot more necessary than 327. I thought 327 was a big flashback, and that's all it was. It was a rehash of some of the parts in the original series that were kind of memorable, and some of the memorable parts in Shippuden. The only thing it did show was what the Nine-Tails' plan was to break free from the beginning, and how it was to leak chakra out of the seal onto Naruto, and that would weaken the seal every time. Other than that, all this episode really did was just kind of show memorable moments from both series. It pretty much was just kind of a rehash, and it tried to kind of set up the end of 328, because you could see how Naruto is becoming more powerful every time, and maybe the Nine-Tails was a little more impressed with him. Now, on to 328. I think that this episode was a lot more necessary to the storyline than 327 was. There were about 5 to 6 minutes of flashbacks in this episode as well, but they were a lot more necessary to the story. It really showed in this episode how Kurama, or the Nine-Tails, is becoming a lot more impressed with Naruto, how their bond is growing and growing and growing, and then we finally see at the end of this episode, Kurama, I think he did smile, and he said, just keep doing what you're doing, and that will really drive me to become your partner. What impresses Kurama the most is just Naruto's ability not to give up, and it really shows that in this episode. And even Nine-Tails says, oh, he always pulls through, he'll always give it his best shot, he always wants to become Hokage, and that's really starting to get to him, make him kind of more emotionally attached to Naruto. And that's why it's necessary. I mean, if they team up, Naruto will definitely become stronger, and it'll be a lot bigger factor in the story if they work as a tag team. Also, we did actually get to see a little bit more of development with Naruto's intelligence in this episode, as when he made Son Goku throw him up all those clones, but he left one clone in there at the end of 328 to try to remove the chakra rod from inside Son Goku, and therefore detaching him from Toby and his chains. That strategy really impressed the Nine-Tails, and after he did this, you saw that Kurama said, do what you've always done, and that will impress me. And overall, I'd give episode 327 a 5.5 out of 10, because it really wasn't as necessary for the story. I'd give 328 an 8 out of 10, because I think it progressed a lot of things in the story, and it was a lot more necessary than 327. I enjoyed 328 a lot more. Saying that, I'm really excited for next week's episode. The preview looks awesome, and I really want that to be the episode that blows me away. Alright guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. You can subscribe to me via text, look in the description box below, like me on Facebook, or follow me on Twitter. Well, this has been Sorting the Truth, and have a great day.